Hello everyone and welcome back to LewisNews, your #1 YouTube channel for all types of Spider-Man news. And in today's video we are going to be covering another report from Culture Spider on Twitter about Black Cat. But if you are new around here to the channel and want to do all types of Spider-Man news from the games, movies and the shows, make sure you're subscribed and make sure to hit the bell so you can stay in the loop with all types of Spider-Man news. And to celebrate a year since Spider-Man No Way Home, you can get your own Spider-Man No Way Home Blu-ray in the description down below. With that being said, let's get straight into the video. So Culture Spider has come out with a brand new leak. Now remember, this is a leak and a rumor, so make sure you take this with a pinch of salt, because like I do say about all leaks and rumors, they aren't confirmation from Marvel Studios, they're not confirmation from Sony Pictures, they are simply leaks and rumors from insiders that have a little bit more information than we do out on the surface. But I'm here to report on all of it, so let's get straight into the details. Now this comes from Culture Spider, who has gotten a lot of things right in the past about Spider-Man No Way Home, and they have been reporting a bunch of stuff to do with MCU Spider-Man 4 as well, and now they are reporting on something to do with Black Cat. And this comes from Culture Spider on Twitter. The tweet is on the screen right now, as you can see. They say, Ember Report, which is the person that runs the account, she's coming, with a gif of Black Cat from Spider-Man PS4. Now Culture Spider has mentioned briefly before in the past a little bit about Black Cat and how she's going to be involved going forward in the future of Spider-Man movies, saying that both Sony Pictures and Marvel Studios want to bring Black Cat into the fold. Now, whether this is to do with MCU Spider-Man 4, 5, or 6, or anything to do with the MCU trilogy, or it's to do with the Sonyverse, isn't specifically specified. However, given that Spider-Man is now a street-level hero in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, that paves a great path for someone like Black Cat to be involved within the story. And with people all over the internet coming up with their own pictures for what MCU Spider-Man 4 could be after Spider-Man No Way Home, there is definitely a lot of room for Black Cat to appear in the film. And it definitely feels right if she were to appear in MCU Spider-Man 4 or even 5 or 6. But we have to remember there is no ruling out that Sony could literally take Black Cat and put her in the Sonyverse, based off another leak that actually came from Ember saying that J. Jonah Jameson will be showing up in MCU Spider-Man 4, but Sony also want J.K. Simmons to play J. Jonah Jameson in the Sonyverse as well. The same could be done for a character like Black Cat. We also know that a couple of years ago, Sony were going through with plans to make a Black Cat and Silver Sable movie, which would have been titled Silver and Black, but that eventually got cancelled in the midst of Sony movies that they were making at the time, before going ahead with the plans that they have now, with the likes of Kraven and Madam Web and so forth. So Black Cat joining the Sonyverse might not be out of the question, but if she is to join the MCU, we might not end up seeing her in the Sonyverse. But just like I mentioned with the J. Jonah Jameson leak, she could very well show up in both. But not just that, we've also got some information from Ember about her character as well, and that in this new iteration of Black Cat there will be less sexualization to her character, because in the comics and generally in Spider-Man media, we know that when Black Cat does show up, her character tends to be held in a more sexualized manner. However, this will not be the case for the new Black Cat character, which will be showing up in either the Sonyverse or the MCU. Either way, I'm really excited to see Black Cat on the big screen, and I really think it's weird that we've never actually seen Black Cat on the big screen before. Ever since 2002, we've had 12 Spider-Man movies, 11 of them being live action, and not one of them has featured Black Cat as a central character. Yes, Felicia Hardy did have a role in TASM 2, but she was never Black Cat. There might have been plans for her to go on to be Black Cat, but at that point in time, she was not. So I think it's really weird that we've never actually seen Black Cat on the big screen before, considering how popular her character is in the fandom. So whatever happens, I'm just excited to get to see Black Cat finally on the big screen. With that being said, thank you guys for watching this video. If you did enjoy, make sure to like on it, subscribe if you are new, make sure to hit the post notification bell next to the subscribe button so you do not miss any more news. As soon as it comes out on the channel, you can stay in the loop with all types of Spider-Man news. Let me know in the comment section down below, what do you think about Black Cat showing up in the MCU or potentially the Sonyverse in the near future? Are you excited? Are you not excited? Let me know all your thoughts in the comment section down below. Like I said at the start of the video, you can get your No Way Home Blu-ray in the description down below if you want yours today. And with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care and peace.